What's up, everybody? It's probably about 11 o'clock, 10:30, 11, something like that. I said I'll do a video, you know, about asking a question that I was always afraid to ask a second time. I've dealt with a lot in my life, good and bad. I try to be good. I'm trying to stay good. I'm trying to stay on the right path. No more negativity, all positivity. I'm trying really hard. But it seems like the most I try to do, something always bad has to go wrong constantly. But I'm gonna laugh at it, try to figure out the good part of life, I guess. No matter what happens in my life now, I still have a house to go to. No more hotel living. Yeah, I'm still dealing with a lot. I'm hurting every day. Pain's getting worse, and it's like I'm talking to myself and nobody will listen. I can barely walk. Yet I come to hospital and I'm discharged within like less than an hour. I know this is not normal. I'm tired of being stuck time after time again, and they can't get an IV. And then when they do get an IV, they leave, doctor comes in, having me something for pain, brings me a Loratab. What the hell is a Loratab gonna do? It did nothing, by the way. Nothing at all. But I'm thinking in the big picture. Regardless what happens, I still have my mindset focused and ready for anything. Someone in the comment section on Facebook, if you guys follow me on Facebook, you'll see this. They said if I want to mentor people, I gotta get my health right because I can't mentor people dead, and that's true. And I try to go to doctors, and honestly, I didn't lie. Every time I went to the doctor before, they sent me to the ER. Then the ER discharges you. So what do? They say go to your doctor. Go to your doctor. He says go to the ER. You go to the ER. It's like you keep on getting ricocheted back and forth with a tennis ball. I figured before I went in jail, I was doing everything wrong. Like I couldn't get life right to save my life. Then in jail, something happened. Something clicked. I knew what I had to do. I knew how I had to live my life from that moment on. I knew that when I got out, I could not go back to that place and dealt with what I dealt with in there, and I couldn't do it. And that's when I came up with the mentorship program to help people before they get so bad, to keep them out of jail. And people who did go to jail when they get out, they stop them from going back. Everybody needs that helping hand. Everybody needs that handshake or that dap, or they just need that person, that shoulder to cry on. They need that love and the respect that they can't get from their own family. Everybody needs a chance. The other day, I talked to an old friend of mine. She's she's definitely more than an old friend. For the longest time, I was stretching out for a handout, and I don't do handouts anymore. I take life as it comes every day. It's the fear in you that stops you from living your life. So please, anybody who's watching this, don't let the fear, stop you from living. And talking to her again, we laughed about stupid shit. She told me that my son's an honor student. I'm so proud. I still remember years and years and years and years ago when he was first born. When she told me she was ready, she was in labor. I was hyperventilating. I went crazy. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to breathe. I didn't know how to do her breathing. I didn't know anything. I didn't know what I was doing. And now, all these years later, and he's about to graduate high school with honors. Go to probably one of the best schools in Boston. And I could have been there this whole time, but I messed it up, and I told her how I feel repeatedly. I have never been a normal adult. I get that. I like to play first, serious later. I like to play video games. I like to read comic books. Hey, I'll even read graphic novels, but Superman has a graphic novel, Batman has a graphic novel, Spider-Man has a graphic novel. You just gotta read them. I know when we were together, I drove her insane. And I tried to make sense of it all, and I tried to put all of it together, and I tried to just, when I lost them, I thought it was what I wanted back then. I thought it all made sense. Till when they left, I looked around my apartment. The toys were gone. Her smell was gone. I gave up my happy ending because of pride, or the fact that I was an idiot, or the fact that I was stupid, or the fact that I just didn't trust her enough, or I don't know what it is. I gave up my happy ending, our happy ending. Honestly, everything with me and her was spontaneous. Me asking her to marry me was spontaneous. No thought or no, I was moving back to Florida, but I couldn't live without her. So I panicked, and I said, will you marry me? And then she said yes, and my kids, and I felt like for she even come back to New York, come back to Florida, I was okay with it. I knew she'd be there sooner or later. She'd be there, and we'd move in again, and it would all work out, and everything was spontaneous. And her moving to New York was kind of planned out, but it was spontaneous when I got it too. I'm done doing spontaneous. I need to start doing something that I really, 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 really want in my life, and I want my happy ending, our happy ending. Now she's with somebody, been together a year, maybe more. It's a little over a year now. Not much over a year, but a little over a year. says they're engaged. She sounds so happy most of the time. You know, you still live with a lot of stress in your everyday life, but she seems happy. You know, I joke around all the time with her saying, look, you gotta tell me when you get married because I need to get a plane ticket to New York. I got a wedding to stop. And I'm sure she probably thinks I'm joking and it's just me. Laugh, laugh, laugh. Fact is, I don't think I could even be in that same church, same city hall, on the sand beach. I don't think I could be near there. Seeing her standing there in her wedding dress looking so beautiful. And some other guy saying I do. I think that would be the one nail in my coffin to destroy me completely. So, about the one question that I was too afraid to ask before, a planned out question. You know who you are. You know who this is going to. When you listen to this video, watch this video, look in my eyes. You know the real me. You're the only one who can get to me as much as you do. You are my one. You are my everything. And you are my happy ending. So please, I have changed so much in the past 18 years, 17 years. Let me prove to you the change I made. I love you. And for the first time in a very long time, I can say that. I mean, every bit of it. You are my sun. You are my stars. You are my soul. Every girl I've dated since you, I always put them against you. Before you do walk down that aisle, before you do say the I do,